What's good, Jevitee Nation? I hope you guys are all feeling positive and energized out there. Welcome to today's quote of the week. Today's quote of the week is by John Wooden. He says that be more concerned with your character than your reputation, because your character is what you really are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are. Interesting quotation, right? Now, I think most of us will agree that our character is what defines us, right? The character gets tested in different times in our lives, whether it's the good times or the bad times, or at least the challenging times. And I think we all know who we truly are deep down, meaning maybe when challenges comes, how we are built to react. So we can almost know how we will react to certain challenges, which is our character. And a next form of character is how perhaps we might treat other people, and some of us would use the terminology to treat others as how we will treat ourselves. But when it comes into practice, some of us don't really do that. We'll rather be treated differently, perhaps the best way, than we might want to treat others. Again, this can reveal some of our character, and so character for me comes in different forms, but it really defines the individual, in so many ways. And even the times that we're having maybe the most enjoyment, maybe we're just having a good time, we'll come across money, perhaps we'll win the lottery. Some of our character comes into play once again, because as much as joy and some form of happiness comes with being financially secured, our true character might come out to play. Meaning, if we have a compulsiveness or we have a way of living life, with the wrong company, the wrong people around you, and also the wrong experiences that we might think this is the normal way to live because we're rich, maybe start spending, on drugs, etc. Now, this might display some form of our character, our character really defines us, in different moments, different circumstances in our lives. Now, our reputation now is what we have built for ourselves, you might say, and how other people recognize us, and that can come and go, and in many ways for me that is material, because our character is truly what defines us, whilst our reputation is definitely what is viewed by others, and in many respects how we also want to be viewed, and be seen as, so. But overall, I think our character needs to be worked on, constantly, because we can always change, because other influences can change who we are, even though perhaps that might not be our true character. However, in times of test, challenges, I think if we have not been working on our character consistently to remind ourselves who we are, also to love ourselves, because constant affection to ourselves, personally speaking, is a reminder to be aware that we are worth it. And therefore, if we have self-respect for ourselves, I think in times of challenges, when our character is truly tested, we will be thinking positive rather than negative. So yes, I think our character is really, really important for us to examine, work on, like I said, consistently, because that is what would define you or define us in life. Because there will be so many obstacles and tests that will come from different corners, different areas, that if we are not ready, or if we have not been sharpening our character to the fullest, then we might succumb to the heavy load that we might feel that whatever challenge or circumstance or obstacles that might come our way, we might not be able to handle it, or to cope with it. So therefore, our character now is being tested to the fullest, and some of us fall down, and but be mindful, there is nothing wrong in falling down. Your character again is tested, how you get back up from such adversities, so character over reputation. I think your character should win all the time, because reputation is merely, I would say, similar to materialistic things, really, so that does not define who you are. Your character defines who you are. So yes, people, this quotation is a powerful one, and it's a reminder to us all, I believe, to be mindful and keep working on ourselves, regardless of what life throws at us, because we'll always be faced with our own personal tests and challenges, so what I'll say to you guys out there, keep working on yourself, keep working on your character, all right? And whatever follows, or whatever reputation that you create yourself and what others know you by, make sure it's something positive, and because at the end of the day, be true to yourself and be honest, and in time you shall be judged by your character. Okay, so people, thanks for watching. I really appreciate your time, and much love, all right? And for those people that are coming to my channel for the first time, please don't forget to press the subscription button, the like, and also the notification bell, and also share the video. That will be much appreciated, all right? And yes, people, so just remember that your character, it is key, and keep chasing your dreams, keep chasing things positively, your goals, everything, that that you know is truly you, that will define you, you know? So keep building on your character, people. All right? So until next time, I'll say peace, stay positive, Jevitee.